Would you say at this point Europe is at a greater risk of a meltdown than the United States was in 2008? Is the situation that severe?
Yes. No, it is. It is because in the United States you had the institutions to bring the situation under control, and they in fact put the system, the financial system on artificial life support, so it got going again. Here you don't have a common treasury.
Right.
Or you have a central bank but not the treasury, and they have to create it. They are in the process of doing it, but it is not complete.
To deal with solvency issues.
Yes, yes.
The IMF this week sharply cut its world growth forecast, and it said if the situation in Europe gets more dire, the world could be, quote, plunged into another recession. How great do you think the likelihood of that is?
Well, a global recession is unlikely because you have a lot of local dynamics in the developing world. But the developed world, Europe will definitely be in a recession next year, and it may be a lasting one unless they find a way to extract themselves from this deflationary downward spiral that is being imposed by the euro crisis. So that's the long-term problem that needs to be solved, and it is clear how it has to be done. So it would be important, however, for the authorities to recognize that they have to do it.
Right.
Because right now they don't yet.
You are confident that despite the hard road ahead, the euro will survive.
I think right now there is no alternative, because a collapse of the euro with all the financial assets and liabilities intermingled, all fixed on the basis of the euro, and then you have different currencies, you wouldn't know whether your counterparty is
You wouldn't know where your risk lies.
That's right. So it would be a tremendous financial meltdown.
Well, there are some signs that you're potentially more bullish than some may think on the future of the Eurozone. There were reports that your fund bought some $2 billion in European debt, mainly Italian debt, from MF Global at a discount. Is that the case?
That is true. But that's not my doing. I'm not probably, if it depended on me, I would have bought more.
You would have bought more. So should we take that as an indication that you are still relatively bullish on the Eurozone?
Well, I think that actually Italian bonds, if they were secure, if they took the right measures, would be very, very attractive as an investment, because you are facing deflation for the foreseeable future. To get something like a 6% risk-free return would be fabulous.